Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So let's review the last two games of this group stage of the Asian Cup that have seen Saudi Arabia and Thailand advance to the next stage. We have already talked about the teams that have advanced to the round of 16, and I'm gonna start this video with a breaking news. So basically the Omani national team head coach Ivankovic has been sacked. This news comes really less than an hour after the elimination of Oman from this Asian Cup. And yeah, I mean, the two main reasons are the results, that Kyrgyzstan is the main responsible of this, and the other one is the style of play, the technique, everything didn't really satisfy the everyone basically in Oman, the federation and the fans. Oman was expected to be perhaps a candidate to be a dark horse in this Asian Cup. They are not, and as I said, Kyrgyzstan is one of the main reasons, because it's not just this result, but also Kyrgyzstan has beaten Oman in the World Cup qualifiers game. So these results obviously were tough on Oman, and we'll see who's gonna be the next head coach. And I hope the best for Coach Ivankovic for the future. Anyways, let's talk about the game. So Saudi Arabia-Thailand game was interesting because Thailand is having a great tournament. I'm really curious to see them in the round of 16. But in this one, they were like in the first 25 minutes, they played with a pretty open-minded scheme. They were trying to attack when possible. They defended well. There were a couple of opportunities for Saudi Arabia, but they were managing it well. Then Saudi Arabia has a penalty kick. There is a VAR intervention. Saudi Arabia goes for the penalty, but is saved. And really, I mean, Thailand is having a great tournament, especially because of their defense. They haven't got any goal against yet. 2 goals scored, 0 against for Thailand. And yeah, I mean, during the second half, we see after the penalty kick, so the rest of the first half and the second half, we see Saudi Arabia pushing. So Saudi Arabia trying to play well, and they played well. I have to say, I'm currently criticizing a little bit Roberto Mancini for his style of play and what he's doing with the Saudi Arabia national team. But I have to say, this game was pretty good, even though the result is not a victory like the previous 2 games. But Saudi Arabia seems to be in pace to get where they want to arrive, and that's very important, especially because their round of 16 opponent is going to be South Korea, and we know it's not an easy team, even though South Korea as well is not doing as great as they should. Kyrgyzstan against Oman, and we knew that this game was going to be fun, because we have 2 teams that are fighting for the qualification. They needed a win, both of them, and yeah, so it was attack. The first half, Oman was playing much better than Kyrgyzstan. They go ahead at the 8th minute immediately with Al Ghassani. They score, and they seem to have the control of the game. But really, we have to say that Tokotaev was saving everything. He is the man of the match. I praised him in the game against Saudi Arabia in the previous one, and I'm praising him even here. Yes, he had a mistake against Saudi Arabia, but I mean, one mistake doesn't define how you play and how you perform. So during the second half, we see Kyrgyzstan stepping up a little bit. They knew that, okay, we need to do something here. We need to change the game, because we need a win to win. We need a goal to win, and they find it. At the 80th minute, is Kojo that scores, doesn't put ahead Kyrgyzstan. They tie the game. He puts Kyrgyzstan back into the game, but unfortunately for both of the teams, the draw was the worst result ever for both of them here, and they get eliminated. Oman and Kyrgyzstan go home. As I said, Oman will change their coach. Kyrgyzstan we'll see what they're gonna do, and but yeah, I'm happy that Kyrgyzstan that got their point. They needed a good game in this Asian Cup, because coming into this Asian Cup they were performing well, and I think against Saudi Arabia there was no chance to ejections. When you have that, you cannot do much. But against Thailand, the first one wasn't a good game, and this one finally it's a pretty good game. Kyrgyzstan and Oman, of course, they're gonna face each other once again in the World Cup qualifiers, and we'll see how that goes, especially with Oman having a new coach. The final standings of this group F, is Saudi Arabia wins the group with 7 points. We have Thailand with 5, Oman with 2, and Kyrgyz Republic with 1. And yeah, not many goals scored in this group, but it was a pretty fun one, and we will see. I'm sure that Kyrgyzstan is rising up. We've seen them in 2019. Now in 2023, I think they have improved, even though in 2019 they got to the round of 16. Here not. I think they will keep improving, and going towards 2027 it's gonna be fun to see Kyrgyzstan developing. Oman, we'll see how it's gonna be the situation with the new coach, with the new system, and what they're gonna be able to do. For Saudi Arabia and Thailand, we'll see what's gonna happen in the round of 16. That's pretty much it for this video. That's pretty much it for the group stage of the Asian Cup. It was pretty fun to cover them. I'm gonna say pretty, because the third round with the 2 games at the same time is not easy, but I managed to do it as much as I could, and I hope you appreciated it. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much, and see you soon.